Hello folks, Dave here. I got in my Shapeway parts today. I went ahead and placed an order because they had a $10 off coupon. I've been wondering how the Shapeway products are. I got a backpack piece, I believe it's called the TFC Uranos Backpack Upgrade Echo Kit. Okay, revision 5 and the premium fix-it hand accessory. I was going to do a review on this handpiece, but unfortunately, I should have read more, I guess. It's only one hand. It's $3 plus $4.99 shipping for one hand. Even though all the pictures do show it with both hands, it only came with one. So I need to order the other one, I guess, just to complete that figure. This is a backpack kit made by TF Echo. I believe that was his name. Yeah, TFC Echo or TF Echo, something like that. First off, it's meant to hold all this back kibble that this figure is known for. That this figure is known for, that just kind of hangs there during combined mode when you're in superion mode. So I'm gonna give it a try. They did say it was pretty easy to get to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it right here on camera. This is what the parts look like. This is my first time getting Shapeway products, and as you can see, it's very grainy. Parts are very grainy. I don't know. They're very grainy. Okay, focus. Alright. You can see it there. Of course, the colors won't match. This does have a post that you're supposed to cut off. So let me go ahead and try and do that now. Okay, that wasn't too difficult at all. Weird, it feels like stuff is just flying off this stuff, like some kind of dust or something. Okay, feels funky. This part is supposed to slide into this. Because it's supposed to, there we go. Alright. So you can see as I turn, I don't know if you're able to see it or not, but I can. It creates this dust. As you turn it, it just loosens it. Now someone told me you're supposed to wipe these with a toothbrush, you're gonna paint them, but since they were white, I figured there's no point in me painting them. The figure's white, this thing's white, so go ahead. You need to get like a small tool, or like in my case a nail, and there's a pin here. Okay, this area right here, and you just slowly push it out. Okay, let's see if I can push it out on camera here. You know, it came out prior to me doing this video super easy, but now that I'm doing it on video, on camera, it doesn't want to come out super easy. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one. Okay, let's see. Nope. Try that again. Angle I can see. There we go. Right, there's the pin. Pop the nail out. Take this piece off. All right. It seems to be the same length. Actually, it looks smaller. Hope this thing works. Okay, let me make sure that this pin goes back in here. And it doesn't. This thing is not as easy as the creator made it seem on his video. I'm going to have to Dremel this, or go into a little bit more, make that hole a little bit wider, because as I'm trying to push this pin to prepare it, it's not going in. Okay, so I'll do this on the side in a little bit. Let me see if it works on this other side here, which is supposed to open. Okay, the one solid piece here. Now, yeah, it looks like it's a little bit smaller in length. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have issues there or not. We'll find out here in a second. Okay. Close that. Come on. Okay. Okay, once you rub it a little bit, it goes a little bit better there. You get the screws back in. These, or I can work with them. Alright, now I'm going to make these holes a little bit bigger. My Dremel, because right now they don't work. Yeah, they don't work. Maybe I could use this nail. Let's see if this nail will work. Might be all that dust stuff that's stopping it from working properly. Let's see. Let me try to see if it works now. No, still doesn't work. Alright, well, let me get another bit and expand that a little bit, and then I'll come back on camera and show it back in its place, and hopefully it'll work. Alright, talk to you in a second, folks. Okay, folks, I went ahead and finished up this thing. It took a lot of trial and error, so I went ahead and just connected it. I wasn't going to be able to do it on camera without it taking an extra 15 minutes or so. There it is there. Basically what this thing is supposed to do is get this part that's always in the way, especially you have the extra gun, and you're able to flip it. Okay, it will flip it downwards, and it's basically out. It's basically it's out of the way, folks. So what that allows this to do is for you to close this up like this, and you get this added piece here, and it goes like this to the back, because these little slots go here, and this goes like so. And see if I can get it to go. I just did this a few seconds ago and it worked in fine. Okay, and there, that's pretty much it in a nutshell right there. Does have a tendency of coming up. All right, that's how it looks. The white will never match. I don't think, no matter how you paint it or so forth, it's never gonna match. But as you saw there, kind of popped up a little bit on itself. I don't know if the designer took the right tolerances or measures in order to make this work, but it pops up. And while I was trying to get that piece to work, the mailman delivered my other package, which he had misdelivered to another house. Of course, he blamed this PTSD. Okay, it's made out of the same material, so as you can see, it's very groovy, or I don't know what the heck you call these. It has a very rough texture. These are supposed to make the legs stand a little bit better, okay, or extend out so that they're not in the way. Okay, but if you saw there, they have issues. It looks good. I mean, it extends the feet out, so it gives it a little bit more space for the two legs to be attached together, but unfortunately they don't attach very well to the top figure, so they're really more, I guess, for show. If you're going to keep your figure like so, you won't be able to make any poses, because again, they will come off, and that piece popped up again. Overall, I like the ideal behind these. I just don't think that they were thought of very well, or processed very well, or designed very well. He should have made like a double notch thing, like how this has two notches. He should have made some over here to actually lock these into place, these wing pieces into place. Fortunately, that wasn't done. These leg thigh pieces, well, it gives the figure more space in between the legs. These parts just don't lock into the bottom parts, into the bottom part of Uranos there, so it kind of makes it useless. I mean, yeah, so there's that. And the fact that these things run you, I believe they're $23. That's really something that he should look into or design better for it to have connected on there. Again, they're both from the same designer, TF, what's his name, Echo, TF Echo. So the ideals are good. They just didn't take into effect the tolerances. I know he didn't show this off about these parts just flopping off like that in the video. He showing it off, so I don't know if he was aware of it or not, but it just seems kind of sneaky. Okay, because this is really bad when, you know, that's really bad. That's something that should have been known. Alright folks, thank you for watching. Again, I really can't say I recommend getting these until maybe he upgrades it a little bit more or makes it better.
I'm not saying anything you haven't heard before. No one's gonna wait for you to wake up anymore.